Hello folks and welcome to the November 2017 channel update. Okay, I know it's pretty much December now, but I'm still calling it November. Anyways, I wanted to first announce that I need your help on deciding my next stream or series. There are currently 4 games that I'm considering. The first one is Siege of Avalon, which is an action RPG that came out around 2000. It's an older game that isn't available through GOG or Steam, and it actually took some time working in Windows, well, working to get it working. A lot of working there, I know, in Windows 7. But I lucked out because there's an open source project, and I don't know if I looked on an archived version of that page or something. Can't remember exactly, but I got it working in Windows 7. I was able to successfully record in it, so that's a game that's possible for streaming. There's a lot of reading in that game, given its age, so it would be pretty useful for like 2-hour-long episodes. The second game that I'm considering is Warzone 2100. It's a real-time strategy game, a free one, that was released in 1999. Sometime after that, it actually went open source, and there's a whole project now that's given it various updates to work on Windows 7, Windows 10, that sort of thing. I think it even works on like Linux and that sort of thing, so that's pretty neat as well. Alright, the third game that I'm considering is Black and White, the first one. Now, Black and White is a god game that came out in 2001, and it's really a unique game that, besides Black and White 2, you've really never encountered before. I've never really encountered before anyways. So, unfortunately that also isn't available on GOG or Steam, though I do know it's one of the more popular games on GOG's like Future Games poll. Whether or not that actually has any bearing on what kind of games they get or not, I don't know, but it's hopeful that one day it'll come on to GOG. And the final game that I'm thinking of is Fallout 3. Now, I know Merrick's Fallout 4 Let's Play wasn't completed and all that, and I was as disappointed in that as anyone else, but I was thinking about it, and I kind of want to get into Fallout 3 as well. It's a game that I haven't played through in, it's gotta be at least 6 years now, since I last played through the game. I purchased the GOG version not too long ago, so I don't have to worry about all the Windows Live mess that used to come with the game, so I'm good with that. The only thing about that game, though, is I'd rather probably do pre-recorded episodes there, given that it's a more FPS RPG kind of thing, since I'm using a Blue Yeti microphone and it's very sensitive, so if I go playing that game, I won't be able to do push-to-talk easily, which is what I do for my streams. So, yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think. Which of these 4 games I should choose. If I don't have any comments within the next week or so, I'll probably look to just do like a random number generator to decide. Roll some dice or whatever, and decide that way. Now, that doesn't mean that my Total War Warhammer 2 streams are coming to an end. Even though I've probably broken the Chaos campaign, or the Chaos portion of the campaign with Skaven, I think I'm going to continue that Let's Play for the time being. I'm thinking of doing it at least once a week on Sundays, and just continuing it to see where things go. I mean, right now I'm fighting off the High Elves, but I haven't even ventured really into the old world, so lots of interesting potential in that Let's Play. Outside of that, well, I mean, I still have to eventually return to updating the Star Wars mod for Skyrim. I know I've been lacking on it for several months now. And part of that is, I guess, being in a rut of sorts. Because things didn't work out as I had planned. But I think part of my whole plan is I've received reports from some people that they are experiencing the rainbow face bug on some NPCs, which happens because the texture files aren't there or whatever. Now, I've included those texture files when uploading it for the Xbox One, but maybe I didn't do it correctly? I don't know. But I'm thinking of just, to make things easier for the mod overall, I'm thinking of just doing what I've done in the PS4 version, which is just for NPCs having their facial features be based off of another NPC. That way I don't have to worry about textures, and it reduces the size of the mod as well. There are some fixes that I need to do for the mod, particularly getting rid of the nerd root sound on the light swords, because that is annoying to everyone, including myself. It sounded like a good idea when I made it, but in reality, not so much. So we'll have to look at that. Beyond that, I don't know. If there's anything you'd like to see, whether it be an RPG, well, particularly RPGs or strategy games, you know, let me know. And I'll look at it, check it out, see if it's something that I might like to play, and might, you know, play it on the channel. But for the time being, let me know in the comments below which of those 4 games you think I should check out. I'll probably be doing those as either streams or episodes 2 times a week while I do the Warhammer Total War stream 1 time a week for the time being. And then we'll go from there. I know there's still more updates coming to Mortal Empires. And eventually we'll get Tomb Kings as well, but that may not be till next year. Alright folks, stay tuned. Very eager to see where the channel goes from here, and see you later.